So let's be honest. Most of us says that we want to manage our time better, but we do not. We react to meetings and deadlines instead of planning ahead. Our calendar feels more like reminders of chaos than tools for clarity. Even worse, when we finally have free time, we ended up doom scrolling. Not because we want to, but because it's the easiest thing to do. The result is stress, guilt, and that familiar feeling, where did my day even go? That's the problem I am tackling. Meet Cloxy, your mindful time coach disguised as a bear. And let me introduce to Clock Clock, an app that I vibe coded, mindful time, make simple. My vision is to help people become more intentional with their time by making planning and reflection delightful, effortless, and emotionally supportive. Unlike rigid productivity apps that guilt you into action, Cloxy blends voice-powered time blocking and behavior insight and kind coach. The main users are people like me, college students in every career profession, juggling classes, work, and personal time. And the points include we're often reactive living. People only open their calendar after chaos have hit, such as deadlines, meetings, and calendar avoidance. So existing tools such as Google Calendar, Apple Calendar, or Notion feels cold and corporate. And obviously that we often have doom scrolling issues where we kind of go on Xiaohongshu and look at JJ's videos and then we cannot stop. As well as motivation guilt loop. So let's talk a little bit about the app Clock Clock that I vibe coded. So this is an app that is a 2x2 or 4x2 iOS widgets for quick access from your home screen. And it is a live transcription as you speak. And so you can click the voice button and says, hey, can you book the next 1 hour to focus on chemistry review, chemistry study? And with that, it's connected with your Google Calendar and it blocks that off time for you. And it also has smart categorization with color coding, as well as daily and weekly dashboard to visualize your intentional time. And next, I think I would like to go directly into demo time so everyone can get a sense of this product. Okay, so this is the screen of my MVP. So everyone uses their phone daily, and phone has become an inseparable part of our life. So I've decided to design this widget instead of a separate app that kind of just lives on every second of your day. So let's say, let's look at dashboard. This is my Google Calendar. Um, let's say right now it's 2 p.m. and I have just an hour before my research talk and panel discussion that lives originally already in my calendar. And let's go back. I click. Hi, can I block up 60 minutes to prep for chemistry notes? Oh, okay, perfect. Cloxy hears it and blocks off 3 to 4 p.m. for my chemistry study. And let's look at the calendar again. Oh, chemistry study is now blocked. And I can see on my daily dashboard that 71% of my time is intentional time, and I have 29% unscheduled. And let me look at it. Oh, I have an empty spot that I can kind of maybe work on something else. And so this is a very visualized reflection of my day. And I'm also able to scale it on a weekly scales. So let's now look at my week. I have scheduled 47% of my week. And with AI-powered insight and solutions, I was able to see, let's say, on Saturday, oh, I actually have a big chunk of my time that is not being utilized. So if we go into insights, I can see that this week's insight, I've utilized 66% of my weekly schedule time. However, Cloxy realized that actually I have 7 hours of free time on Saturday, and they suggested me to try something new, such as plan a hobby. And this is a widget. Really, we wanted to tap the mic button to voice schedule tasks instead of our manual always editing, booking off calendar, figuring things out. And so this is just makes block time more intentional and help to view your day or your week at a glance better. That's for Cloxy. And hopefully with this app that's integrated into daily life, you're able to see your time better and utilize your time better. And there's no unintentional time that goes to waste that ended up being for dome scrolling and something else.